PWR fans, I am here with the T-Rex Express. Guys, next month, you have a Lumberjack match with Middle Aged and Crazy. What do you have to say about that?
There is no next month. You see, we've been dealing with Middle Aged and Crazy for about a year in Pro Wrestling Rampage. We've had them in match after match. We've beaten their faces in. Rex has taken them from pillar to post, border to border. Even Tony has been in the ring with these idiots. And next month, in May, it's finally going to come to a head. What do you think about a Lumberjack match, Rex?
I love Lumberjack matches. Love them.
You know, it's kind of... All right, easy. He's an announcer. Don't do that. He's protecting under broadcasting policy.
He's not as tough as I am. Calm down.
Lumberjack match. It's so fitting because Lumberjack Leroux is going to be in that match. And the Pro Wrestling Rampage tag team titles are in our sights. And the only thing that's in the way of those Pro Wrestling... Are you paying attention? Yes. Are you listening to me? Yes, the only thing in the way of those Pro Wrestling Rampage tag team titles are Lumberjack Leroux and Jimi Scott. And we are sick and tired of wasting our time with these two idiots. So Lumberjack match, cage match, Lake Erie and a pole match, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. Because we need to get rid of them, and we're going to continuously climb that ladder to those PWR tag team titles, and you're going to be seeing a whole heck of a lot of us, buddy. I don't even know what your name is. I don't care, but this interview is over. May 11th, Girard, Pennsylvania. We're coming to town, and we're leaving with the heads of Lumberjack Leroux and Jimi Scott on a silver platter. And if you don't watch with your P's and Q's, your head's going to be on that same platter, buddy. Show us some respect when we come out here.
And get some style.
May 11th, the T-Rex Express take on Jimi Scott and Lumberjack Leroux, Middle Aged and Crazy, in a Lumberjack match.
For the white ball with a 1 hour time limit, and it is for the PWR Heavyweight Championship. Your referee in charge when the bell rings, Andrew Mullen. Introducing first the challenger, about to make his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 245 pounds, this is Asylum!
Hello fans and welcome to Pro Wrestling Rampage. We start off this magnificent night with a heavyweight title bout. Asylum making his way to the ring. He has challenged for the heavyweight title before. This time he will try and capture it once and for all from champion John McChesney.
His opponent, making his way to the ring from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 196 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending PWR Heavyweight Champion, Big League, Fabulous John McChesney.
McChesney makes his way to the ring and does not hesitate to get in there and start this action. McChesney getting the face of the referee. Taking Asylum down once again, repeated shots to the skull. And the shirt comes off. Kicks in the corner, there's a chop. Against the referee's count, McChesney keeps it right there in the corner to Asylum. Asylum now wandering around. Goes to the outside through the middle and top rope. McChesney's going to follow him out. Oh, a big chop lights up the chest on the outside. Referee's at a 5 count, another one of those lightning strike chops. Asylum ducks the first kick. Catches him off the crossbody on the outside from the apron. Just carrying him around ringside. Throws him right into the guardrail, ladies and gentlemen. Asylum pumping the crowd up. Will we see a new champion crowned tonight? This action has stayed on the outside for quite some time now. Chops back and forth. It's a battle of the chops between Asylum and McChesney, champion and challenger. Asylum clearing the crowd. What does he have in store here? McChesney gets tossed back to the inside. He's gonna fly. He's gonna fly. Instead, he eats a big forearm from Asylum. Asylum in control right now. McChesney still on the inside. Asylum takes a kick from McChesney, and another. Off the ropes and eats a giant knee to the stomach. Asylum has half the crowd on his side, half the crowd against him. Into a backbreaker on the knee, goes for a cover, only 2. Boot across the neck in the corner. Asylum shoves the ref. He better be careful if he plans on winning that title tonight. McChesney to the second rope. Off into a backbreaker off the second rope. Goes for a cover. And only 2. McChesney kicks out. McChesney whips off the ropes and eats a giant elbow to the face. This may not be smart strategy by Asylum to play to the crowd like this. Another cover, but only 2 once again. 2 once more. That wasted time may be catching up to Asylum. McChesney reverses, puts him up on his shoulders, but he eats a few elbows. McChesney back up on Asylum's shoulders. McChesney reverses again. Asylum eats it. He goes for the cover. In only 2, you've got to be kidding me. McChesney almost retained that title right here tonight. Asylum kicking out. McChesney out getting the crowd behind him. He calls for the super kick. Asylum slowly coming to his feet. He's on his knees now. Crowd clapping right along with McChesney. Asylum dazed. But will he turn it into, he catches the super kick, spins him around, puts him up on his shoulders, and again, goes for the cover, only two. McChesney kicks out at two and retains the title. This match isn't over yet, folks. We could see the crowning of a new champion tonight. These fans on fire here tonight, live in Erie, Pennsylvania. This is only the first match on the card. We have plenty more tonight. Back and forth firing shots. McChesney and Asylum, neither backing down. Referee tries to stop it, gets shoved into the ropes. Shoves the referee, and it's over. It's over. Andrew Mullen calls for the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrew Mullen has disqualified both wrestlers. This match, a double disqualification.
Well, there you heard it from our ring announcer, Paul Rivas, a double disqualification. Both of these men have repeatedly shoved the referee. McChesney Asylum go back at it, but this match is over. There's no title at stake. The bad blood between these two is fueling this fire right now. Asylum goes to the outside. McChesney off the ropes. He flies! The locker room clearing out. They're here to separate. Get these two away from each other. This bad blood. The crowd on their feet. This locker room has emptied to separate these two. I can't see very well from my vantage point at the moment. McChesney seems to be back in the ring. No, he can't be. He flies out onto all the wrestlers. The locker room has been taken down by John McChesney. He's back in. He's back in the ring. The fans on their feet. Frankie Feathers, Marcus Knight, James Santel, all in the ring to hold back McChesney as Asylum is carried to the back, literally carried to the locker room. Nate Pearson now just trying to restrain John McChesney.
Still your PWR Heavyweight Champion, Big Wing, Fabulous John McChesney.
McChesney makes it out with the title, but will he next month? We'll have to see.
Next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your referee, Nate Pierce. Making his way to the ring first, being accompanied by the beautiful Bia, hailing from Fort Erie, Ontario, Canada, and weighing in at 186 pounds, Robbie Reckless. Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Reckless has just informed me that you must cheer him. His opponent, making his way to the ring, from the state of Euphoria, weighing in at 2,960 ounces, Jimi, the Flying Hippie!
Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd on their feet for their favorite Jimi, the Flying Hippie. As he's about to take on Robbie Reckless in singles competition. Robbie accompanied to ringside by the beautiful Bia. Senior official Nate Pierce. Nate Pierce calls for the bell, and this match is on. Jimi the Flying Hippie, Robbie Reckless, singles action right now. Fans, I didn't get the chance to properly introduce myself. My name is Little Richard Davenport, and I am going to be your commentator today. Tonight here at the Soccer Club in Erie, Pennsylvania for Pro Wrestling Rampage. Robbie reverses the wrist lock. Around into a hammerlock, Jimi around with a headlock. Many locks tonight, and a noogie from Jimi the Flying Hippie. The crowd behind Jimi. Robbie with a wrist lock of his own. Jimi breaks free and a drop kick from Jimi. Splash in the corner, and Jimmy's going to the second rope. Ten shots to the face. Capped off with a drop kick, but only a 2 count. Off the top with a big cross body. Jimi couldn't hold on to it for a pin. Pounding on the mat, getting the crowd behind him. He goes off the rope, and Bia, what is Bia grabs the foot. Robbie with a choke.
What's Jimi doing now?
Multiple stomps to the chest. Robbie brings him back up. Puts him on the second rope. And what is it? Bia behind the referee's back, choking Jimi on the second rope. That's just uncalled for, ladies and gentlemen. Nate Pierce had no idea. Robbie bounces the head of Jimi off of the turnbuckle. A few forearms in the corner. Snap mirrors him out. Oh, and a giant kick to the shoulder blades. Only good for two, says Nate Pierce. Oh, Robbie grabs the hair, pulls Jimi back down to the mat. Robbie off the ropes, knee to the face. Another knee to the skull. Only two. Jimi kicks out. Kick to the midsection, followed by a spinning neckbreaker. What is Robbie going to attempt here? Whatever it was, it backfired. Jimi rolls out of the way. Jimi fires back with a few shots, taking Robbie down. Leaping headbutt. Jimi in a daze. Referee Nate Pierce taken out. Robbie on the shoulders of Jimi. Jimi spun him around, took him out, and now B up on the apron. She's gonna take down, she just took down, oh no, oh no. Is he going to, oh, he misses. Robbie rolls out of the way, no pool, no water. I can't really tell what it is that Robbie has. Oh, and here's James Santel. Whatever it was he has, he doesn't have it anymore. Nate Pierce still down. James arguing with him. Jimi gets three with us.
Here is your winner, Jimi, the Flying Hippie.
Robbie, an absolute surprise. You heard it right, ladies and gentlemen. Jimi, the Flying Hippie, wins this match. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Collier takes on Lumberjack Leroux. You will not want to miss this match. Go ahead and check that one out as well. This is only the beginning of a great PWR night. I can smell the popcorn. Wrestling is in the air. And don't forget tonight, in your main event is the annual Rampage Rumble. 20 men enter. One walks out. The winner.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your referee, Nate Pierce. Making his way to the ring first, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 258 pounds, big time, Bill Collier.
Many fans on their feet for big time Bill Collier. a former PWR Tag Team Champion and former PWR Heavyweight Champion.
His opponent, soon to be making his way to the ring from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada, weighing in at 307 pounds, Lumberjack Leroux.
And there's his opponent, Lumberjack Leroux, making his way to the ring, accompanied by that giant axe. Ladies and gentlemen, Lumberjack always a fan favorite, one half of middle-aged and crazy. Former Lake Erie champion. Match number 3 of the night, Nate Pierce calls for the bell. Now usually, both of these men, wherever they go, they tower over their opponents. But these two seem pretty well matched, at least in the height department. Lumberjack seems to outpower Bill Collier. Very rare for Bill to be overpowered. Bill takes to the outside to recover. Bill back in and gives a big knee to the middle section of Lumberjack Leroux. Cinching on that headlock. Nate Pierce checking to see if Lumberjack sends him off the ropes. Shoulder tackle by Bill Collier. Bill off the ropes. And he eats a big hip toss from Lumberjack. These two very well matched in the opening moments of this contest. Bill off the ropes. Lumberjack eats a big boot, takes him to the floor. That seems to be the opening that Bill Collier needed, that big boot to Lumberjack's face. Lumberjack crawls to the corner and takes a few big stomps to the chest. Bill Collier throws a big clothesline, taking Lumberjack back down to the mat. He's not going for a suplex. He hits a giant suplex. Lumberjack taking over. It's only good for 2, though, ladies and gentlemen. Lumberjack, with the crowd behind him, gets back to his feet. A few elbows to the midsection, but Bill takes him back down by the hair. Bill takes him down. Now, what is this? Only good for 2, but the T-Rex Express coming down to ringside. What's this all about? They seem to have the attention of Bill Collier. Lumberjack has yet to see them. What is this all about? You gotta be kidding me. Lumberjack over with a sunset flip. Bill kicks out. It's only good for 2. Lumberjack sent to the outside. Now behind the ref's back. The T-Rex Express attack Lumberjack. Come on, Nate, turn around. This is absolutely ridiculous. They have no reason to be out here. Come on. This isn't necessary. They toss him back into the ring, and here comes Jimi Scott, the other half of middle-aged and crazy. He's taking the fight to the T-Rex Express, but the numbers game catches up to him. That 2-on-1 assault. Almost 3-on-1 if you count the manager. Lumberjack has been laid out ever since he's even rolled into the ring. Jimi Scott chases the T-Rex Express to the back. And we're back to just Bill Collier and Lumberjack Leroux. Collier with the pin, but Lumberjack still has some fight in him. That attack by the T-Rex Express was not putting Lumberjack down and out, but now repeated shots to the face. Lumberjack in the corner. He's taunting him. He's setting something up. Lumberjack on his knees. Hands and knees making it up. 1 foot.
Oh, Lumberjack! Big time, baby!
He makes it to his feet. He makes it. And a giant spear, ladies and gentlemen, takes Lumberjack down. Almost sending Lumberjack to the outside with the force of that spear.
Oh, yeah, it's over, big time, baby! What time is it?
Oh, no. On the second rope. Bill Collier with the crowd behind him. He jumps down, but misses that big elbow drop. Lumberjack rolls out of the way, attempting to get the crowd behind him. Still fight left in Lumberjack. He's not down and out yet. Nate Pierce starts the count. Both men down. Lumberjack stirring. Hands and knees. Both men to their feet. Bill Collier leads a clothesline. He ducks a clothesline. And a big atomic drop. A knee to the face of Bill Collier, and Lumberjack is making a comeback. On the second rope, a double axe handle. But only two. He goes for the cover. Only good for two, Nate Pierce. Bill Collier on the shoulders. Turns it around. Now Lumberjack on the shoulders. Almost taking out Nate Pierce. Lumberjack catches a kick. Up on his shoulders. An elbow to the face. Just back and forth in a giant shot to the face. Lumberjack is down. And that's three, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, big time, Bill Collier. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for Lumberjack Leroux?
Fans, I am here with Robbie Reckless and the beautiful Bia tonight. Robbie, you didn't get the win over Jimi the Hippie because of some interference by James Santel. He confiscated whatever you had in your hand, and Jimi picked up the win. Now, what do you have to say about your upcoming match with James Santel?
First of all, only Canadians get to ask me questions. James Santel, May 11th, I'm going to knock your head off. I'm picking up the win, no questions asked. Beautiful Bia and I, we're taking it home.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Your referee, Nate Pierce. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the agent to the stars, DeVille and Sarah Feeney, at a total combined weight of 513 pounds, and hailing from anywhere but here, Kevin Bennett, Brett Mednick, the DeVille Agency.
There you see them, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Bennett, Brett Mednick accompanied to the ring, as you heard, by Brian DeVille and Sarah Feeney. All members of the DeVille agency. Both of these men have grabbed cases, actually, from that case match, both of which had title matches in them. Sarah Feeney has slowly been becoming a women's wrestler name in PWR. She's been around for quite some time here.
And their opponents, making their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 543 pounds, WWE legend Brutus the Barber Beefcake, WWE Hall of Famer Greg the Hammer Valentine. They are the former WWE World Tag Team Champions, the Dream Team.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, here they come, whether you can see them or not, over this capacity crowd here in Erie, Pennsylvania at the Saga Club. Greg the Hammer Valentine, WWE Hall of Famer, and legend Brutus the Barber Beefcake on their way to the ring for this huge tag team matchup. Beefcake sporting those trademark hedge clippers on the way to the ring. Hopefully you can see these gentlemen on the way to the ring right now. I'm sure having a hard time seeing them from where I'm sitting. Many of these fans on their feet. Very excited to see the legendary Dream Team right here in PWR. They seem to show no fear. Greg with a hammer. It's only right, ladies and gentlemen. They're now entering the ring. Dismount a batch. this match about to start. Nate Pierce calls for the bell, and the DeVille agency regroup on the floor. Perhaps mind games for this dream team, former WWE Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian DeVille has just informed me, if you guys don't keep your mouth shut, they're leaving.
Well, I don't know about all these people, but I would certainly like to see the Dream Team in action. I mean, they came all this way. Valentine and Beefcake already in the ring. They're ready. We have yet to see any action here in the ring. The DeVille agency still on the floor. Brutus has the people chanting haircut. Referee Nate Pierce starts the count. Hopefully we'll get this match underway. Bennett and Mednick both up on the apron. Both members of the Dream Team in the ring. As we still await this match to officially begin, the bell has rung. But we have yet to see any action. Kevin Bennett now in the ring. Greg the Hammer Valentine in the ring for his team. Bennett perhaps shaking out the jitters. Gets in the face of Greg Valentine, and Greg's not backing down. He backs him right in the corner, actually. A grazing shot with that elbow. The two lock up. Bennett puts on a headlock. Greg backs him up into the ropes, forcing the break of the headlock. Valentine still has him. And a big chop to the chest. Here's hoping you at home heard that one. Bennett immediately tags in Brett Mednick. As Valentine does not back down, standing in the ring, standing his ground. A little hesitation by Brett Mednick to get into the ring. Almost fear in the eyes of Mednick. Test of strength. Hammer playing mind games. And shoves the fist right back into the own face of Brett Mednick. Intimidation on behalf of Brutus the Barber Beefcake on the outside, whom we have yet to see in this match. Test of strength for real this time. Just kidding. Drop toe hold. Valentine has the ankle. Mednick is on his stomach, stretching out the knee, the leg of Brett Mednick. Now the arm. Now both arms, it seems, from where I'm sitting. Mednick trying to break free. Valentine just tosses that knee right into the mat. Still in control. Hammer has a hold of the leg again. Now both legs, what is he setting up for? Stretching them apart. Hurting the groin region. And in comes Beefcake. Both men have a leg. Oh, they just wishboned him. Again, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight in your main event, a big 20-man Rampage Rumble. 20 will enter, 1 will walk out. The winner, Serafini, now up on the apron. Brutus drives the face of Brett Mednick into the foot of Greg the Hammer Valentine on the outside. Valentine back in now. What a chop. These legends, the Dream Team, in control for most of this matchup. Still in control as Mednick tries to make a tag to his partner Kevin Bennett. Will Brett tap? You can hear the screams of Mednick on the outside. Hammer's pulling him back to the corner of the Dream Team, and again just drives that knee into the mat. In comes Brutus once again as Mednick tries to make his way to his tag team partner. Both men of the Dream Team in the ring. Brutus teases a stomp right to the chest. Sarah back up on the apron, possibly playing mind games. And now in the Cobra Clutch. Almost in unison with Beefcake. Wearing down the big man of the team of the DeVille agency. But he's not giving up that easy. Kevin in. The forearm seems to not faze Brutus. He shrugs it out and goes right back to Mednick. Back to the foot again. Double Irish whip off the ropes. He eats a double elbow. Hammer back in now after the tag. He rolls over Bednick. Going off the ropes. Ooh, a big elbow drop. Right to the heart of Brett Bednick. The Dream Team is focused on the legs, the arms, basically every limb has been focused on when it comes to Brett Bednick. There you saw that big elbow to the back of the head as Bednick still tries to make his way to the corner. Kevin Bennett seems ready now. Valentine just playing games, mocking Bednick. And he brings Bennett in the hard way, rolls him over the top rope and drags him to the corner. Nate Pierce taking control of this match. Although if I am correct, Kevin Bennett is not the legal man. Valentine now working on Kevin Bennett. The Dream Team in control throughout this entire match so far. Takes off the belt and whips him with the belt. Some leeway there from referee Nate Pierce. As if they weren't in control enough, he levels him out with the belt. Brutus back in. And he wrenches that arm so hard, Bennett goes over, he rakes the face with his boot. And now the fingers, he's bending those fingers apart. Brian DeVille attempts to pull out Kevin Bennett, pull him out of the ring, but Brutus pulls him right back in. Valentine in now for the Dream Team. Both men in the ring. What are they setting up for? Asking the crowd if they want a chop, I believe. And that big chop just takes Bennett down to the mat. Slowly dragging himself over to the corner of the DeVille agency. Kevin Bennett was leveled with that chop. Valentine on fire with these chops tonight. In the elbow as another one's dropped down on the back of Kevin Bennett. Just digging that elbow into the back of Bennett still. Valentine face washes him on the mat. Frustration in the DeVille agency. Trying to get to the ropes. Greg Valentine has a hold of Bennett still. Bennett's not giving up here. Serafini on the opposite side. Almost in the corner of the Dream Team. Oh, he picks him up and he drives the stomach right across the knee. Some power shown by Valentine here. Steps on his back and just tags him Brutus. And they are literally walking all over him, folks. The Dream Team is walking all over the DeVille agency. The DeVille agency has has a chance at winning this match. Bennett needs to make a tag to Mednick, and soon. Brutus drives the face of Bennett into the turnbuckle pad. Now choking him in the corner. Again, that big Rampage Rumble, 20 men enter. That's your main event. That's right after this match. 20 men will enter, one will leave. The winner don't forget, May the 11th, former WWE superstars Hurricane Helms and Goldust in attendance and in action. May the 11th. Valentine tagged back in. Are we looking at another chop? Moving and grooving. That chop again. You can see the red mark on the chest. The Dream Team have dominated this entire match. Still not sure if the DeVille Agency even have a chance at this point in time. And Mednick tags in. Serafini on the apron, and Mednick makes his way in. Valentine takes a few punches and chops. Now Mednick driving the shoulder into the midsection of Greg the Hammer Valentine. Now Brian DeVille up on the apron. Serafini, I believe, is choking Greg the Hammer Valentine on the outside. She doesn't notice Brutus the Barber Beefcake out there. Mednick now with a headlock on Valentine. Puts him into their corner. The referee's attention is not on the action. Bennett, Serafini, and Brian DeVille all getting in on the action. All wearing down Valentine. Brutus on the outside. Can't do a thing about it. Referee Nate Pierce turns around. Mednick wrenching that arm. Crowd rallying behind Greg the Hammer Valentine. Wrenching that arm still though. Mednick has a hold of that wrist. Valentine, we can see, is obviously in pain here. Feeling the effects of that arm wrench. He's not giving up yet. Was that what I think it was? Was that a low blow by Greg the Hammer Valentine? Feeney up on the apron. Greg is let off with a warning apparently from referee Nate Pierce. Mednick off the ropes, kicks Hammer in the chest, and he is down for the very first time, goes for a cover. It's only worth 2 though. The DeVille Agency taking control of this match. Bennett tags himself in. Goes to the top rope. And a double axe handle right to the arm. And a big punch to the face sends Bennett down. And another one, clubbing blows to the face. Valentine's heated up now, calls for Brutus to get in there. Knee to the stomach and a big punch to the face sends Bennett back down from Brutus. Valentine has a hold of the leg. Is he setting up for it? He's setting up for the figure four. He locks in the figure four. Brutus taking out Mednick. Will Bennett tap? He's nowhere near the ropes, basically in the middle of the ring. Brutus has a hold of Mednick in the corner, making sure he doesn't intervene. These fans chanting for them to tap. Brian DeVille trying to help out. And Kevin Bennett taps out. The Dream Team wins.
Here are your winners by submission. WWE Legends, Greg Valentine, Brutus Beefcake, the Dream Team.
The Dream Team victorious here at PWR. The numbers game of the DeVille Agency with no match. Hammer has a hold of Serafini. What is he gonna do? No. PWR fans, I am here with the DeVille Agency, who lost to the Dream Team tonight.
My hair. My hair is
Listen, guys, calm down. Calm down. Okay?
Calm down. Do you see what's in my hand?
Listen, I understand your belt. I understand your hair.
My
your
hair?
hair is gonna grow back, Brett.
Yeah.
Your hair. You hold this. You hold this to me. I'm the agent of the stars, Brian DeVille. Yeah. You hold that to me. Your hair will grow back.
Yeah,
and Kevin,
I hope so.
You know that belt right there?
It better.
Don't worry about that. Right here in this briefcase. What's this? Oh, that's right. You're gonna get a new belt. And you know what, Brett? Like I said, the hair, it's gonna come back. Here's the thing. I got something I need you to do for me. Tonight, Frankie Feathers put his hands on me. Oh, we have two briefcases. That's right. Frankie Feathers, your title, your wild card title. My man right here, the big man himself, Brett Mednick. Cash it in. We're going to take that title. May 11th, Girard, Pennsylvania, the DeVille Agency once again will reign supreme.
Rampage Rumble! Fans, the wrestlers pick their numbers before the show tonight. So, without further ado, well, first of all, I should tell the rules, shouldn't I? All right. 2 men will start the match. Every 2 minutes, the next competitor will enter the ring. Every 2 minutes after that, the next competitor, so on and so forth. You are eliminated when you are thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last man standing in this ring will be declared the Rampage Rumble winner. The wrestler who drew number 1 from Bel Air, California, weighing 211 pounds, the PWR Wild Card Champion, Frankie Feathers. When I see you and it's about it's not unusual to see me cry. It's not unusual to go out at a time. But when I see you out and about,
Apparently the first entry into this Rampage Rumble is your PWR Wildcard Champion, Frankie Feathers. Many of these fans dancing around along with Frankie here. Michael Roberts getting down as well.
Frankie, I'm going to interrupt the Rumble with a special announcement. You are the wild card champion, and every time you enter the ring, the wild card stipulation kicks in. So tonight, during the Rumble, while you are in the Rampage Rumble, if anyone pins you before you're tossed over the top rope, they get your title. Good luck.
It's a huge announcement. If Frankie Feathers gets pinned in the middle of the ring during the Rumble, he loses his wild card championship. There's 19 other superstars waiting to take his place. No.
The man who drew number 2 from East Cleveland, Ohio, the notorious Shane Taylor.
This match starts out with 2 men. As you heard, every 2 minutes another one enters. Until all 20 are in the ring, or have been in the ring. They're eliminated when they're tossed over the top rope. Shane Taylor, Frankie Feathers both start off this match. There's the bell. This match is official. 18 more superstars will glide into that ring. Only one, though, will walk away the winner. Frankie with some mind games. Earlier tonight, we saw Shane Taylor attempt to win the Lake Erie Championship. He did not do so, as Brandon Thurston and Shane Taylor were both counted out. Thurston retains the title, as they cannot change hands. On a count out, and a giant forearm to the face of Frankie Feathers. A big fist right to the ribs. A huge chop. I can only imagine how upset Shane is at the moment after not winning that Lake Erie Championship, and a huge body slam. Mind you, the reason for that pinfall was that if Frankie is pinned during this Rampage Rumble, he loses the Wild Card Championship. If he is tossed over the ropes, that is out of effect then. Off the ropes goes Frankie Feathers, up into that big sidewalk slam. Another pin attempt. Only 2. Mind you, the only way to win the Rampage Rumble is to go over the top rope.
The man who drew the next number. From Cincinnati, Ohio, one half of the PWR Tag Team Champions, the Black Sheep, Bennett Cole.
One half of Criminal Justice enters the ring as entrant number 3 in this big Rampage Rumble. Shane Taylor eyes up Bennett Cole. Neither men sure what to think of each other. There seems to be a small alliance in this match, even though at the end of the day it's every man for himself. Clubbing forearms to the back of Frankie Feathers. little bit of tension between Shane Taylor and Bennett Cole. Another clubbing forearm to the back. Frankie Feathers is taking a lot of abuse here. He has more to lose than anyone in this match. Not only does he want to win this Rampage Rumble, but he also doesn't want to lose his title. Bennett Cole and Shane Taylor almost trying to outdo each other. Bennett Cole breaks up the pin attempt. It is for the gold, mind you. Tension building now between these two behemoths. Frankie fires back with a few kicks, but takes a few forearms for his troubles. Oh, a huge chop. Sound echoing all over the ring. And again from Bennett Cole. These two men trying to outdo each other right now.
Competitor. From Titusville, Pennsylvania, one half of the PWR Tag Team Champions, the Rocky Reynolds.
There you heard it. The other half of the tag team champions in the ring. Criminal Justice, both members in the ring. You can only think. Rocky Reynolds going for the title. Of course, if Frankie Feathers is pinned, he loses the title. All three men circling in on him. Criminal Justice and Shane Taylor. He dodges and weaves, gets out of the way.
Frankie Feathers has just been eliminated.
Frankie Feathers eliminates himself, if anything. But he can walk away with it
He is still the PWR Wild Card Champion.
As you just heard Paul Rivas say, he is still champion. He may not walk away with a win. He may not walk away to be the winner of the Rampage Rumble, but he still has his title intact. Now Criminal Justice, a 2-on-1 attack on Shane Taylor. Criminal Justice won their titles from the team of Shane Taylor and J-Rock subbing in for Bill Collier a few months back. That is the way they won their titles. You've got to think there's some bad blood there between Shane Taylor and Criminal Justice.
Introducing from the state of Euphoria, Jimi, the Flying Hippie.
Jimi makes his way into the ring, goes straight after Black Sheep Bennett Cole. Jimi goes to save his partner. There is an alliance here between these tag team champions, and one can only think that if it comes down to the two of them, they'll have to brawl it out and make sure one of them becomes the Rampage Rumble winner. Shane Taylor taking it to Rocky Reynolds right now. Bennett Cole eyeing Shane Taylor. Jimi the Flying Hippie takes control of Bennett Cole, and Rocky Reynolds starts to wear down Shane Taylor. Again, forgive me if I can't keep up with all this action, as this ring will fill up. We are only at number 5, which means there are at least 15 more competitors to go in this Rampage Rumble match. One of these men may very well win the entire thing. Shane Taylor goes right after Rocky Reynolds again. Black Sheep Bennett Cole almost eliminated out there in the corner by Jimi the Hippie. He gets back in with a shoulder tackle. A few shoulders to the gut and takes Jimi down. One's got to think that Shane Taylor just might be the favorite to win this entire thing with his size and stature and his domination. The power behind Shane Taylor, but will the numbers game catch up to him? Criminal Justice taking to Shane Taylor yet again. Both members looking out for each other. Irish Whip from Rocky Reynolds sends him into the corner. Big shoulder tackle from Shane Taylor. Oh, he's mad now.
The next competitor from San Diego, California, the Spotlight, Marcus Knight.
Former tag team champion Marcus Knight in the ring right now. Multi-time PWR tag team champion. In fact, Criminal Justice waged war and defended their titles against Aces High in Jamestown, New York. Seems to be a 3-on-1 attack on Rocky Reynolds. Shane Taylor goes out to Bennett Cole. Marcus Knight taking control of Rocky Reynolds after his entrance into the ring. Now trying to eliminate him. Remember, you can't win this match by wearing someone down. You have to throw them out of the ring. They have to both be able to touch the floor. Jimmy the Hippie in the corner, taking his good old time. No disqualifications in this match, so you just saw Shane Taylor low blow Bennett Cole. Shane Taylor with an eye on Jimmy the Hippie. He gives him a warning. Marcus Knight here on the left side of your screen. Perched up on the top rope by Rocky Reynolds. Headbutts to the groin. Vicious, very vicious by Rocky Reynolds. Jimmy the Hippie coming in. Splashes Bennett Cole. Rocky Reynolds saves Bennett Cole from any more damage. And Shane Taylor's right there. Rocky Reynolds going after Shane Taylor. Marcus Knight over on the left side of your screen in the corner. Now making his way up after those headbutts to the groin. Here comes another entrant.
Introducing next, from Buffalo, New York, the PWR Lake Erie champion, Brandon Thurston.
We talked about Brandon Thurston a little bit earlier and how he defended his title against Shane Taylor. What? No! He just eliminated Shane Taylor. The favorite is out!
Notorious Shane Taylor has just been eliminated.
The Lake Erie champion, pardon my yelling, the Lake Erie champion just got rid of Shane Taylor, proving that he is one of the smarter men here. Those ribs still taped up though. Rocky Reynolds targeting those as referees and security try and keep Shane Taylor back, try and direct him to the back, to the locker room. Marcus Knight gets a big boot there from Bennett Cole. The numbers game of Criminal Justice are still intact. Thurston eats a big clothesline from Bennett Cole. Jimmy the Hippie attempting yet again to get rid of Bennett Cole. Rocky Reynolds stomping away at the chest of Marcus Knight, who was saved by Brandon Thurston. Rocky Reynolds over the top. He holds on. Bennett Cole saves him. These tag team champions have certainly made an alliance with each other. a huge sidewalk slam. Rocky Reynolds and Bennett Cole all going over to help Brandon Thurston get rid of Marcus Knight. It's 3-on-1. Will Marcus Knight hold on?
Introducing next, from Toronto, Canada, Asylum.
The man signed up to face John McChesney tonight. He will again next month in a no disqualifications match for the title. But tonight he's in the Rampage Rumble. Also announced this evening, Black Sheep Bennett Cole, one half of the tag team champions, will take on the Hurricane, former WWE superstar, on May 11th. Rocky Reynolds will be taking on former WWE superstar Gold Dust on May 11th as well. Asylum with the foot. Airplane spin by Jimi, the flying hippie. Rocky Reynolds dizzy, as is Jimi, and they both hit the mat. Over in the left-hand part of your screen, Asylum and Brandon Thurston going at it, as well as Bennett Cole and Marcus Knight in the background. A big drop kick to Bennett Cole. I believe we are 8 superstars down. One of these men could very well walk away as the Rampage Rumble winner of 2013. Asylum and Rocky Reynolds going at it over there in the right part of your screen. Bennett Cole yet again going to save his partner.
Introducing next, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, Andre Cannon Alexander.
There's the other half of Aces High. You gotta think that maybe, just maybe, that alliance that they had with Criminal Justice will be the same with Aces High. Both of these gentlemen tag team champions, former. Rocky Reynolds goes to throw out Brandon Thurston, but to no avail. Asylum goes to help out, as does Jimi the Flying Hippie. Marcus Knight, a.k.a. almost everyone in this ring is trying to get rid of Brandon Thurston. But he holds on! A.k.a. taking it to Bennett Cole. You gotta remember that feud, those multiple matches. Rocky Reynolds almost being eliminated by Marcus Knight. Jimi the Flying Hippie, he holds on. He fights off. So much action here right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to keep up. There's so many superstars in this ring right now. Over in the right-hand part of your screen, Asylum with AKA in the corner. Criminal Justice taking control of Jimi the Flying Hippie and Marcus Knight. AKA turns it around, but it's taken up by Rocky Reynolds. Bennett Cole with a big boot to the neck, to the throat of Marcus Knight in the left-hand part of your screen. Criminal Justice both have a hold of Aces High. They both shoot him off the ropes. They both hold on. Criminal Justice isn't sure what to do. Criminal Justice, both members. Bennett Cole holds on.
Rocky Reynolds has been eliminated.
Bennett Cole holding on for dear life. And he's baseball kicked onto the floor.
Bennett Cole has been eliminated.
Criminal Justice is out, leaving Aces High, the only tag team in here at the moment.
Introducing next, from Kingsport, Tennessee, handsome Rex Atkins.
Here you saw Aces High, both members eliminated by Asylum. AKA almost helped Marcus get eliminated. Think about it. Asylum gets rid of Brandon Thurston.
Brandon Thurston has been eliminated.
Both Aces High and Criminal Justice have been gone, as are the Lake Erie champion. And will we see Jimi the Flying Hippie be tossed out of this ring? No, he holds on. Asylum is out.
Asylum has been eliminated.
Remember, Rex Atkins,
Marcus Knight and Andre Cannon Alexander have been eliminated.
smart move by Rex Atkins. Hold on until somebody's eliminated and then slide into the ring. One half of the T-Rex Express. We've seen quite a few tag teams in here already tonight. Atkins taking control of Jimi the Flying Hippie. Jimi, one of the first members in this match, but he has him up on his shoulders. Attempting to eliminate him, Rex holds on, reverses it, and a big kick to the gut.
Introducing next, from McCain, Tennessee, Jimi Scott.
One half of Middle-Aged and Crazy, taking it right to one half of the T-Rex Express. Jimi Scott and Rex Atkins taking it to each other. Jimi Scott with a snapmare, taking control. And a big knee, a big kick to the back of Rex Atkins. Rex rakes the eyes. Also announced for May 11th, ladies and gentlemen, Middle-Aged and Crazy take on the T-Rex Express in a Lumberjack match. That's right. The T-Rex Express take on Jimi Scott and Lumberjack Leroux. I believe we are just over halfway through. Jimi Scott was entered in 11, if I believe. 9 more entrants will enter. Jimi the Flying Hippie trying to help out Jimi Scott. Instead, he goes shoulder first right into the post on the right-hand side of your screen. Jimi Scott goes for a clothesline. Stuns Rex Atkins. Jimi attempts to eliminate Rex. Jimi helping him out.
Introducing the next competitor from Kingsport, Tennessee, Troy the Boy Buchanan.
Troy Buchanan, the other half of the T-Rex Express. He takes out Jimi the Flying Hippie. He has yet to focus on Jimi Scott, one half of Middle-Aged and Crazy, as we've said before. Troy Buchanan attempting to get rid of Jimi the Flying Hippie. Out of all 4 of these men, T-Rex Express taking control of this match. Troy attempting to eliminate Jimi, but they focus their attention on that Middle-Aged and Crazy member, Jimi Scott. These 4 men have been feuding with each other for many, many months. Whether it be tag team matches.
The next competitor from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada, Lumberjack Leroux.
Speaking of Middle-Aged and Crazy, here comes the other member. This is a full-on war. This feud makes its way right here to the Rampage Rumble. Again, like I was saying, whether it be tag team matches, whether it be singles matches, whether it be cowbell matches, bull rope matches, it doesn't matter. Lumberjack attempting to get rid of
Rex Atkins, Jamie Scott, and Troy Buchanan have all been eliminated.
Lumberjack focuses attention on eliminating his partner, Jamie Scott. The manager of the T-Rex Express sprayed something on a rag and then shoved it into the face of Lumberjack Leroux. I have no idea what that is. The T-Rex Express have been eliminated, as well as one half of middle-aged and crazy Jamie Scott. There in the bottom left-hand part of your screen, possibly you can see the T-Rex Express leaving, but not without attacking Jamie Scott first. Jimmy the Flying Hippie, as well as many referees checking on the condition of Lumberjack Leroux.
Put 50 in! Put 50 in! Put 50 in!
No word yet on if Lumberjack is eliminated yet or not. The doctor's in the ring now checking on him. Remember, folks, he was not eliminated, even though both feet touched the floor. He went under the bottom rope. And here comes another participant.
Introducing next, from Jacksonville, Florida, big time, Bill Collier.
Bill Collier and Jimmy the Flying Hippie seem to have some trouble with each other. Bill Collier again took on Lumberjack Leroux earlier tonight. Jimmy has been in this match the very longest, a big European uppercut to the face of Jimmy the Flying Hippie. A big shot to the face. Collier just stomping on Jimmy. These two have also had some trouble with each other from what I have seen. Again, choking is legal. Weapons are legal. There are no disqualifications. Anything is basically legal. The rules, as you've heard, are very simple. When they go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor, they are eliminated. Jimmy with Collier on his shoulders reverses it and hits a big boot. Bill Collier, number 14, if I'm counting correctly. 6 more superstars will enter. One of these two men very well could win the entire thing. Collier attempts to get rid of Jimmy the Flying Hippie, but he skins the cat. Attempts to get back up in there. He gets back in there, doesn't matter.
From Jamestown, New York, James Santel.
We saw James earlier tonight intervene in the Robbie Reckless match. Robbie was attempting to cheat, attempting to hit Jimmy with something. James came in and stopped him from doing so. James Santel taking it to Collier. Collier reverses the whip. Santel off the ropes and a big clothesline. Driving the face right into the turnbuckle. Collier sends James Santel into the corner. I think we found a new favorite here. James Santel hits hard. Rough landing for James. Bill Collier looks to be possibly the new fan favorite to win this Rampage Rumble. He has the size. He has the stature. He's one of the fresher men in the ring right now. Don't forget about Jimmy the Flying Hippie over on the bottom.
Introducing next. From Detroit, Michigan, bad news.
Jeremiah Bradley bringing a chair to the ring. And just as it seems like he's coming in to clear house with that chair, he puts it ringside and just takes a seat. He can't be eliminated if he's not in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is very smart on behalf of Jeremiah Bradley. James Santel almost sent out of the ring by Bill Collier. Santel holds on and fires back onto Bill Collier. He comes in with a big shoulder tackle springboard. Now James attempting to get rid of Bill Collier. Jimmy's going to get up and help him. He's almost gone, but he seems to be holding on. Collier still holds on. He's not gone yet. Still holding on through all of this. He's right on the edge of losing his grip. He puts a foot in the face of James Santel, a fist to the face of Jimmy the Flying Hippie, and he saves himself. He's still in this match. Now James Santel going to Bill Collier.
Introducing the next competitor from Fort Erie, Ontario, Canada, Robbie Reckless.
Accompanied by beautiful Bio, Robbie Reckless makes his way into this Rumble match in the number 17 position. Only 3 more stars will enter this ring. Only 3 more stars with a chance of winning the 2013 Rampage Rumble. Robbie Reckless taking it to James Santel. Robbie lost to Jimmy the Flying Hippie tonight with a roll-up, an upset victory. James Santel, a helping force in that matter. And now Santel tries to get rid of Robbie Reckless. He has him up there, but he rakes the eyes. Robbie Reckless seems to be safe. James Santel almost eliminated right here on the left side of your screen. In the background, Bill Collier almost eliminated by Jimmy the Flying Hippie. Bill Collier rakes the eyes and sends Jimmy across the ring. Santel almost out of the ring by Robbie Reckless. Robbie takes a few knees to the face, stuns him and sends him to the bottom. A huge kick to the side of the face from Bill Collier sends James Santel to the floor. Collier instructing Robbie to take care of Jimi for him.
Introducing the man who drew number 18. From Studio City, California, the agent to the stars, Brian DeVille.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Brian DeVille's in this match. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Robbie Reckless taken down by a huge clothesline. Apparently, it's official. Brian DeVille is in this match. Don't forget about Jeremiah Bradley on the outside, who was just sitting in the chair. Bill Collier with a few big stomps to the chest. Brian DeVille is entrant number 18 in this match. There's no doubt about it. He must get in that ring. He is a part of this match. Bill Collier is the only one left standing in this ring so far. Commissioner Michael Roberts instructing DeVille that he must get in this ring. Meanwhile, Frankie Feathers on the outside coming up behind Brian DeVille. Don't say a word, he says. DeVille doesn't see that Frankie's behind him, and he has a hold of him. And he sends him into the ring. Frankie Feathers takes a hold of Brian DeVille and sends him right into the ring. Collier has a hold of Brian DeVille. Now Brian attempting to take on James Santel to no avail. James Santel about to hit him.
Introducing from Dundee, Scotland, the ultimate beast, Angus O'Toole.
Brian DeVille eliminates himself, as you see.
Brian DeVille has been eliminated.
Angus O'Toole.
James Santel and Robbie Reckless have been eliminated.
Bill Collier clearing house. Robbie Reckless is out.
The ultimate beef, Angus O'Toole, has been eliminated.
Angus O'Toole out. James Santel out. And now, no.
Jimi, the flying hippie, has been eliminated.
Collier now eliminated every single person in this match. Cleared house.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremiah Bradley refused to get into the ring. Therefore, he is eliminated.
Who is entered 20? I have no idea.
And the final competitor, making his return to PWR, Omega Aaron Draven.
You've got to be kidding me. Omega Aaron Draven back. And he's unveiling. He's taking it right now to... He had him up on his shoulders. It is these two men. All 20 have entered. These are the final two in this match. The returning Omega Aaron Draven. Former champion Bill Collier. Omega holds on. He gets a big cutter from the apron. Will we see Omega Aaron Draven win the entire match, or will we see Bill Collier take control and win this match for himself? An enziguri by Omega Aaron Draven. The problem now is getting Bill Collier over the top rope. You knock him out cold, and someone the size of Omega Aaron Draven won't necessarily be able to throw him over the top rope. Omega off the ropes, back splashes right on to Bill Collier. Bill Collier holds on. He holds on. Omega delivering chops and punches to the face and chest of big-time Bill Collier, but Collier has him by the throat. Choke slam. Collier's right back in there. Collier delivers a big overhead suplex, belly to belly. Collier has to get rid of Omega if he plans on winning. He needs to toss him over the top rope. Collier just dumps Omega Aaron Draven over his head and onto the mat below. Collier signaling that he's going to win the entire thing. Omega Aaron Draven, no, he holds on. Collier not impressed. What does he have planned here? What does he have planned? Oh, a buckle bomb. Boy, did he hit hard. He ducks the clothesline. A reverse Hurricane Rana. Both of these men down. Remember, no double downs, no countouts. The only way to win is when one of these men go over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Collier stirring. Omega rolls over to his back. Starts to make his way to his feet. Collier in the corner. Omega getting the crowd behind him. Quite the impressive return, entering at number 20, the final entrance spot. On the right-hand side of your screen, a big enziguri. Gets the bomb on his shoulder. What strength by Omega Aaron Draven. And a big F5. This is where the problem lies. Omega Aaron Draven now has to get the limp body of Bill Collier over the top rope. Collier stirring. Omega makes his way to his feet. Again, Omega in the corner. Collier on the right-hand side of your screen. Ducks the clothesline, but takes a knee to the gut. Oh my God! His feet didn't touch the floor though. His feet never touched the floor. He may have bounced off the table onto the guardrail, but his feet never touched the floor. Collier thinks he won. Omega's feet never hit the floor. Hold on tight, Omega. Get back in there. Omega delivering shots, almost slipping up. Omega eliminated.
Aaron Draven has been eliminated.
You know what that means. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's right, Lumberjack was never eliminated. He was never eliminated. He went underneath the bottom rope after something was sprayed in his eyes. Almost a rematch of earlier tonight. He was never eliminated. Collier hasn't won yet. Lumberjack unloads, clothesline after clothesline. Hopefully you can see all this action over this crowd. They are on their feet. Lumberjack ducks the clothesline, pushes him on the ropes. And now just manipulating. Lumberjack with Collier up on his shoulders. Elbow on elbow. Again, Lumberjack ducks a clothesline. My God, Lumberjack just won.
Here is your winner of the Rampage Rumble, Lumberjack Leroux.
What an amazing night, ladies and gentlemen. 2013 Rampage Rumble winner saw many, many entrants. 20 to be exact, but Lumberjack Leroux walks away with the win. Your 2013 Rampage Rumble winner, Lumberjack Leroux. Remember, May 11th, ladies and gentlemen, we see Goldust versus Rocky Reynolds. WWE superstar Hurricane Helms takes on Bennett Cole. Plus, middle-aged and crazy take on the T-Rex Express. And Asylum challenges once more in a no DQ match for the PWR Heavyweight Championship. You will not want to miss May 11th. But for right now, your 2013 Rampage Rumble winner, Lumberjack Leroux. What a way to end off the night. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we hope to see you right back here May 11th. PWR fans, I am here with big-time Bill Collier. Bill, earlier tonight, you were the final man eliminated in the Rampage Rumble. How do you feel about that?
That's right. You're a glorified mic stand, so you hold that for me. I'm not going to touch it because I don't know where your hands have been. Did you sanitize? Shut up. Again, PWR puts the screws to its franchise player. Now, I know that sounds a little cliche, but when you take a look around, that's exactly what I am. And again, this company puts the screws to me over and over and over again. Who was the only champion last month forced to substitute and then lost the title without ever being in the ring? Was it John McChesney? No, because he wasn't here. Frankie Feathers? No, because he wasn't here. Was it Brandon Thurston? No, because he wasn't here. My match got substituted. And let me make it clear that if my match is going to get substituted with anybody, J-Rock would be at the top of that list. And then tonight, I have 20 other guys beat up in this Rampage Rumble. All of a sudden, Omega makes his great return after being gone for so many days. Well, I throw him out like a piece of garbage that he is. What's next? We have another bum in the works for you. It's the Lumberjack Leroux. I knocked him senseless earlier, but here he comes again. What would have happened if I would have thrown him out? We would have just kick-started music for Rocky Reynolds again. Out would have came Rocky Reynolds. Hey, bring Kevin Bennett back out here. Bring Marcus Knight. Bring AKA. Where's Radsky? Go dig him up. Because that's the only way you bring Radsky back is with a defibrillator. Line them up. I'm knocking them all down. But yet again, PWR puts the screws to who? Me. So until PWR squares things away, I don't have anything to say to you or anybody else. Get lost.